Okay, so now we come to how to import an account, how to log into an account, and understand the general functions of using the tool. Okay, so now I am opening this LD. It is an LD SD changer. So if it is an SD changer, you need to select this device as an SD changer. If you open the LD as a Mac changer, then for this device you must select Mac changer. If you select the wrong one, it will run with an error because it is the wrong changer, you see. Okay, so now I'll plug the phone back in. Okay, after that, we click reload. Okay, the device loads. So the top section here is the LD and the bottom section here is the phone. So I'll set the device name on the phone. Okay, we click on it once, then we click C and hold, and then we select the last one. So it is selected like that, and we choose set name. So this set name is already number 5. The LD is up to number 5, so I want to put the phone starting from 6. So you enter 6 and click save. It will automatically set it from 6 up to 25. Okay, then we view the screen. If you use many phones and don't need to click on the phone screen manually, you can use the software. This Chinese one, if you want it, you can chat with support to download that file. But if you need to click manually and use it, you can view the screen. Yes bro, screen mirroring can draw quite a bit of CPU. If you need to run it and leave it, we can use screen mirroring through Chinese software. But if we need to click manually, then we'll screen mirror through this. So this is just a demo to show you, so I can screen mirror this way. Yes, so now I've opened this to 5 and I'll select the phone to 5 as well. Yes, this is 5 and we'll screen mirror. Before screen mirroring, we'll set it here first, how many we want. If we set 8, it divides the screen width by 8, so it'll be quite large accordingly. So now I'll set it to 10, so it matches the screen with LD. Yes, then we right click and choose screen mirror. Yes, now I'll set LD to 10 as well, so they match in size. Click there and set this to 10 too. Save, yes, then we click set. Yes, so they match in size. Yes, so now we'll drag the phone over here. Yes, so we have the device now. Both LD and the phone can run together, no preference. Whether it is a 2G or 3G RAM phone, it can run with 6G. Because the function 2 auto clicks on each element. Whenever it pops up, it will click then. Yeah, so now let's start importing the account. Yes, that format is from copy custom from the SD2 South Dakota file. The files we can copy our account, both backup files and account information. So for those who resell accounts or if we buy accounts from others who use the same SD file, we get both backup files, which is good. When we get it, there is no need to wait, we just open and use it directly with their old device model. So it is not easy to damage the account, right? So now let's open it and import the account information first. Yes, we copy it. Yes, we right click, select import and then paste it in. Yes, so when you enter this place, you all definitely won't have this. So you all look at the account format. Typically, if it has numbers like that, it is a UID. Yes, so we look ourselves. If you copy an account from somewhere else, what is the first format? What is the second? What is the third? You all look yourselves. So I note mine, this is the password. Yes, so that is the password and this is definitely 2FA with numbers like that, right? Yes, so we choose 2FA. This has a plus and so on, so it is definitely mail. Yes, so we put the email here. This is the email password. Yes, so if you all select that table header incorrectly, when it imports into the table, the information will be wrong. So we need to select that part correctly. Yes, so this enters directly all 15. Yes, we import it. Yes, so once we've imported it, we can... So check like by UID. This check like by UID is not related to account login or anything. It is just to take that ID and check if it is dead or alive, right? Yes, so we check like, right click check like by UID. Yes, so there are 3 checkpoints. These checkpoints have many types. There is lock finish, there is disable. Another one is suspend for 180 days. That also shows a checkpoint. So it only shows a checkpoint, so we don't know anything until we click login or open the account. If it has a backup file, it will open that account. Then it will capture the status for us, telling us what kind of checkpoint it is. Yes. So now let's check backup account. Right click, check backup. Yes. So this account doesn't have a backup file yet, so when you all click start, it will log into a new device. Yes, now I have a backup file. We import the backup file. Yes, so for the profile file, we right click, select import file backup, and then import the profile. Yes, we select and then drag and drop. Yes, successful. Then we import with the SD device. Yes, so when we copy, if there is an SD device, we put it via the SD device. Yes, yes. So this, we can also copy paste. We copy it and then paste it in. Yes, so some people's computers don't work like that. We copy paste and then import. Yes. And if we have another machine backup file that we want to import, we click on machine and then we look at the device. This device here, this belongs to machine already. But I don't have this, so I won't import it. If you have it, put it in. We can open machine's LD. We can use the function with machine. Yes, so now I've imported it and I'll check the backup again. Yes. Now, there is a backup file. So when there is a backup file, when you click run, it will open that account immediately. And whatever function we select, it will run on that function. Like this, it checks account info, you choose accordingly. It has check name by token, by UI, and so on. Check page primary, follow page, etc. You select accordingly and then we click save. But if that account doesn't have a backup file, it will log in. Once logged in and a backup is complete, it will start working on the features that you have selected. Yes. If there is a page, when it logs in successfully and the account is active, it will back up the page. Yes. Now, to show you an example, I'll delete these 5 accounts. Now I'll just delete 3. I'll delete those 3 accounts to let them log in. Yes. So we go to the delete account section. Yes. So when deleting an account, it has account info that is only for deleting account information. meaning the backup file that we just imported, both the profile and the device remains, but it only deletes the account information from this table. If you take this profile and device, it means it only deletes the backup file, profile and device that we just imported. It just deletes that and the information remains. But if we choose delete all, it means we delete everything, both the information and all the backup files that the account has. So it deletes everything, including the SD device. Yes. So now my requirement is that I only need to delete the profile and the device so that it doesn't have a backup file and can log in to a new device. Okay, so we click profile device, then we click yes. Okay. Yes, so let's check the backup again. Yes, so this account no longer has a backup file. When we click run, it will definitely log in. Yes, so now I select that account. I select 3 devices. So here, if we want to select those 3 devices and we want to select 75 accounts to run on those 3 devices, that is also fine. When it runs, it finishes one, then goes to the next, finishes one, then goes to the next. It will only run on the 3 devices we selected, so it might take a long time. If we have many devices, we select many accordingly. Now for a practical example, I select those 3 accounts and I select those 3 devices for it to run. So this one has no backup file. It will definitely log in. So before we log in, we can configure. Do settings first. When we log in, it needs to generate a new device. So for that new device, what brand do you want to choose? Do you want Apple, Samsung, Vivo, Google, or what brand you select from there? But if you choose to run many accounts and want it to randomly select different brands, then choose random. Yes, for example, I'll take Samsung for this one. And for login by, I'll choose login by UID password. If you want email password, you select that. And for login entry, it has manual typing input and copy paste. So now I'll use copy paste to make it faster. Yes, then we go to home and click run. Before clicking run, let's check which functions we selected. Yes, so now I needed to check the name. But if you want to run other easy to use functions, you select them there. When it finishes logging in, it will go to work according to the function you selected. And if there is a backup file, it doesn't log in. When opened, it will work according to the function you selected. Yes, so now I'll run it for you to see. Yes, I'll click now, I'll add a location to that account to make it correct first. So how to configure OpenVPN is in another video, okay? So I'll add a location so it doesn't checkpoint. Yes, so I'll click start. Yes. Those 3 accounts will definitely run only on the 3 LLDs that we selected. Now we have 2 LLD devices left and 5 more phones above here. There are many more, but I'll just show you this much. So now I'll select those 5 devices and run them on this account. Yes, so this has 3 checkpoints. If you want to know what checkpoint it is, select it and click run. Now I select 5 and I select these 5 devices. And before we run it, we can run it with the same settings again, or we can just make it open to check if the account is alive or dead. We don't want to capture the name, that is fine too. So uncheck the box. This will definitely run its function that we selected before. It will go in and capture the name. Even if we uncheck that box, it will still capture the name. It remembers its function, you see. So in reality, we can run different functions at the same time. Yes, so now on this one, I want it to open. I don't want it to capture names. I am giving you all an example. And I'll let it run and open to see if the account is dead or alive and what checkpoint this is. Yes, so when we click select device, select that account. We can't click run on this. Yes, because this has already been clicked and gone, so we can right click on it and click start run. Yes, these 3 LOLDs, I numbered them a bit wrong. Yes, this login has 2FA. It automatically enables 2FA. Yes, when it is sold completely, it will display the device information, model, brand, it will display it there. Just now I took Samsung when we log in. And yes, accounts with backup files also show up there. It shows on devices that were previously backed up on the tool. You copy the device there, and it doesn't need to log in. It opens the account directly. Yes, when this opens an account, it tells us the device. What model, Huawei, Vivo, this is Honor. Yes, when this login is complete, it will get the device. IT backs up first. This is starting to back up the account. It backs up and then converts it to a Mac change for us. So when we copy an account to use on other tools that are of the same backup type and support Mac change backup files, we can copy it for others to sell for account sellers. Yes, now it is getting the model. Just now I only selected Samsung, so it is only getting the Samsung model. Yes, I logged in before I took random. Yes, so this, we just check the checkpoint. So when it logs in, it will capture the state for us that this account is a checkpoint type. This one ends in 180 days. Yes, so it enters 180 days. So if you want to unlock the 180 days, you all click check here, click start run again, and it will go and unlock the 180 days. But this shows a message asking us to put in the API key to solve the captcha first. Then it allows running this feature. Yes, because to unlock 180, we need to solve the captcha. Yes, now the run is finished. When the run is finished, this start button will reappear for us normally. And we can run on other features as well. Yes, so now I'll show you another way to import proxies into an account. So earlier I added a location to that account via OpenVPN. So with OpenVPN we can set locations just like with a proxy. So now I'll show you how to import proxies. For example, for these 9 accounts I want to set a proxy for them to use OpenVPN. Yes, so we select that account, then choose import proxy, and it will show us a table to enter them. So the first format is IP, port, username, password. So proxy types that support this format can be used by us. So now as you can see, I have a proxy. Yes, we copy it and paste it in. Yes, so we import it. Yes, it is done. Look at the proxy table. Yes, this proxy is a bit small. Yes, we've already imported it, so I'll clarify a bit. If your account has a proxy set, even if you check OpenVPN, it won't connect via OpenVPN. The priority is on the proxy. When open, it connects via the proxy first. If you don't have a proxy, then it will check if you've enabled OpenVPN and selected Wiger or Winbox. Yes, so if we want to delete this proxy, we can right click it, select import proxy, then import empty, and it will be removed. Yes, so when we click run, it will automatically connect that way. Yes, I forgot earlier now, I'd like to add something about this category. Before, I imported without assigning a category, which means it went into all, not under any specific category. So, before importing, you can create a category first. For example, test account or account build page. It is up to you what you name it. And when we create it, after creating it and we import the account, it will go into that category. But if the account is not placed in a category, for example, if this account is in all and we want to put it into that category, you click on the account, select it, right click, choose move to category, and then select the category name you want to move it to. Yes, we select it like that. We select that category and the account will enter through there. Yes? Okay, so with this category, for those who have many accounts, I recommend setting it to just 5K. If we put too many, the processing and loading will take a long time as well. It depends on everyone's machine speed, you know. If it is a powerful machine, we can set it to 10K. If it is a bit slow, we can reduce that. Yes, and another point for the screen view, we can sort it to be large or small. We can sort it, for example, now I'll set it to number 5 to make it a bit larger, and then we click the eye icon and it will zoom accordingly. Now I want to make it smaller again, I'll set it to 15, which is smaller. Yes, we click the eye icon and it will remain like that. Okay, so that is how to log into an account. If you have any other questions, you can contact support. Yes, thank you everyone.